Hi, everybody. Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm James Sabalski. These rosters are absolutely loaded. Filthy amount of talent. Let's see what's in store for this hot matchup. Really looking forward to this one tonight. The Indians will start with the puck as they win the opening faceoff here. Here's a chance. Oh, wide of the net. And now it's grabbed by Knight. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Grabbed along the boards by Savard. It's denied by the goaltender. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up.
Doughty's great at springing his teammates into the zone with his send-it zone ability. The long breakout pass can create a great counterattack and really set his teammates up for success.
Grabs control of it at the point. Oh, and the answer on that one. Puck is frozen and we'll get a face-off.
McCart's aware that the best time to shoot the puck is when the goalie can't see it, guys. His seeing eye zone ability means he likes to find those open lanes to deliver the puck to the net when there's a screen in front. Goalies have such a tough time tracking down those shots.
Here he is, wristed on net. Monster save by Samsonov.
I love that there's no huge wind-up on the shot. It's all about recognizing that the net front screen is there and then taking the shot. Hopefully it has seeing eyes. But this time the goaltender tracked it and made the save.
Moves the puck along the half wall. Stopped by the goaltender. And he takes the feed. They've got numbers. Here he is, shot right in front. Samsonov's got the puck and he's going to hang on. Still plenty of time left in this frame. The game is still scoreless. The Indians will start off on the attack after winning the draw. Here's a shot from a bad angle. Passes over to Pezzetta. Poked away at center ice. Quick feed to Fillier. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. And forces a huge turnover here with the steal. Down the left wing and into the offensive zone. The Indians have it against the wall. Fillier's got it in the defensive end. Poked away and forces the turnover at center. Sends the pass over. Moves it around along the half wall. Oh, and he just got enough of that to keep it out. Picked up along the wall by Ovechkin. Big stop by the keeper.
Man, James, he shows incredible quickness right there as he makes one and then the second save.
Still lots of time left in the period. Still scoreless in this one. The Indians win the draw. Here's a chance. Oh, and a great save by Samsonov. Denies that opportunity. What a stop.
Well, he's been under siege, and I'm loving his compete.
He scores! Talk about staying with the play as he puts in his own rebound.
This is a pounder goal if I ever scored one, but I love his ability to drive, and he gets the original shot off. This is imposing your will on the opponent, just blasting through everyone, getting your own rebound to get the goal.
The Indians finally break the ice and get the game's first goal.
Yeah, and it's an important one, James, because there's not much room out there and not much separating these two teams, so that little bit of a cushion may give them the stir, the press they need to be more consistent and try and get another one on the board.
Driving right to the front, and he had an answer with that save. Turns another aside.
What a great job of tracking the puck, not one but two consecutive saves.
The Indians have used their advantage in shots to take the lead here in the first. Goring's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. And the puck, he scores! What a goal!
2 quick goals in a minute 30, James.
Quick response back-to-back here, and the team is humming.
Man, talk about putting your opponent on their heels. Oh, that's a really tough break for the tender, James. I mean, listen, when structure breaks down and there's all kinds of stuff going on in front of you, you can't track, you can't get your eyes on the puck, and it winds up in the back of your net.
The Indians extend the lead by 2 here in period number 1.
Well, I really liked their play up to this point in the first period here, James. I mean, they've got themselves a 2-goal cushion because they've been relentless on the puck. But now it's about continuing to be urgent, not getting complacent, and sitting back, continue to attack.
Puts it on net, and he gets in front of that. Here's a short pass to Kelleyev. Shot, and there's the save. Montreal's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Moves it quickly over to Green. Picked up along the boards by Marchand. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Takes it to the front. Too much traffic in the lane. Montreal's looking to break out. And that's a great heads-up play in the offensive zone. And he takes the feed. Great use of the stick at center by Draisaitl. Slavin's moving the puck through his own zone. With possession along the wall. Here's a backhander. Stopped by the goaltender. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. The Indians lead it here late in this first period. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Phenomenal save with the glove to knock it away. Puck knocked loose after that hit. And he was locked in on that save as play continues. Feeds the puck over to Savard. They gain possession here inside the neutral zone. Montreal's got the puck against the boards. Picks off the pass. Clock ticking down here inside the first period. Puck sent over to Pezzetta. Some good stick work to force that turnover. Moves it to Pezzetta. Moves it up. Takes a shot. That goes wide. There's the horn. Still 40 more minutes left in regulation time. We'll get to the second period right after this. And the official seems about ready to drop the puck on period number 2. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
The Indians with a strong opening frame, James, and they've got a 2-goal lead heading into the second period. They really don't have to change much. They dominated possession time, and it translated into execution.
On the wraparound, scores, and they're cooking now.
The opponent has no answer for them right now because they're relentless on the puck. They garnered some momentum after multiple back-to-back goals, James. They don't want to leave any breathing room and let their opponent get some life back. Just love this play from start to finish. It's a complete play here, James, as he's getting jostled on the puck. But he's not moving, he's not budging. And all the while he's getting jostled, he's scanning, he's looking, and then he makes the play that leads to the goal.
The Indians have dominated them thus far and continue to do so here in this second. And play resumes as the puck is dropped. And now he angles it across to Nylander. Here's a shot, and he gets just enough of it to keep it out for the back of the net. Lots of time left in this period. The Indians now lead by 3. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. The Indians cross the blue line and are on the attack. Wrist shot from the slot. Denies him with the pad. And sends it off course. Shot. Oh, they do it again.
I'm not sure if anyone's helping him out there, but he's dialed in and doing it all himself, making consecutive saves.
Face-off coming up. They can smell blood here, I think.
Yeah, they need to put their foot on the gas pedal because they recognize that the goaltender, he was under siege, James, and he really didn't get a chance to get much rest.
Scores! And they do it again and again and again!
The coaches will be preaching, listen, have no mercy, continue the pounding, continue the beating because they are on a roll. This is a prime-time example of why you work on face-off so often in practice, because when you start with possession, you get scoring chances. When you get scoring chances, this is exactly what happens. You put it in.
The Indians have officially entered route country right now, Cheryl.
Well, I'll tell you, good defense creates offense, and that's exactly what they've done throughout this game, and they've had a ton of shots on net.
Kachuk's got it in the offensive zone. Stones him with the blocker. Montreal's got the puck inside the defensive zone. And he comes up with the stop there. Tries to get the puck over to Pezzetta. They go on the attack through center. Great reach with the poke check by Kachuk. Taken along the wall by Pezzetta. Slides the puck over.
Jackman's picked up a few assists in this game, and his team is leading. I mean, when the puck's on his stick, he's making things happen. His awareness, his ability to thread the needle, it's off the charts tonight.
Angles it over to Iginla. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Denies him in close.
Well, timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
Shot! Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. The Indians have been putting lots of shots on net and have been rewarded for their efforts. Goring's won the draw. Turns in front. Quick stop by Samsonov.
Now the shooter's going to run out of real estate because he does a great job of getting out on top of the crease and taking away all the room. When you make yourself as big as possible, there's less holes in the net.
The Indians are checking all the boxes tonight. More shots, more goals, and they lead in the second. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. And he's able to handle that one. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. Well past the midway mark of this period, the Indians lead it 4-0. They have dominated. Goring's won the faceoff here in the offensive zone. Oh, and he get on and scores! And another goal for the road team here tonight, and the rain of boos has begun from the crowd.
Yeah, right from the rafters, all the way down, the booing begins, and it doesn't let up. They cannot believe that their team is just not played tonight, not happy with the efforts. They're getting blown out.
The Indians are firing on all cylinders tonight. Look at the scoreboard now, and there's no end in sight. We're only here late in the second.
Well, I mean, it's been a wave of energy, just shift after shift, and no matter who goes out there, they find a way to cash in, get it done, maintain possession. This is a team that, you said it, they're firing on all cylinders, James. This is going to be an absolute blowout.
Puck in! And they got caught up in traffic and hits a stick. Turn that chance aside. Takes a bump but still hangs on to the puck. Loses his balance on the play. A chance! He scores!
Well, I love this play and really the relentless will to shield the puck. I mean, it's not easy to ward off your opponent numerous times as you're getting pushed and shoved, James. But he finds a way to do it, and he buries it.
Continue to hammer the accelerator here in the offensive zone tonight.
They've been incredible almost through 2 periods of play here. And I mean, their ozone possession time is dictating it all. The ability to get to the net and, of course, the motion on the outside, which is disrupting the coverage and opening up the lanes.
Good hit to knock the puck loose. Slides it diagonally to Kelly. Oh, how did he get a piece of that? Here they come on the attack. Shot! Oh, he saved it! What a stop!
Well, that's desperation at its finest, to be able to get to that puck and sending a clear message to his team that he's behind them. He's going to be the foundation tonight.
The Indians lead in a big way here in this second. They have been on fire offensively. Takes the pass. Grabs possession of the puck. It's kicked away with the pad by Gibson. And does it again.
What a sequence. I mean, he has been outstanding, making consecutive saves. I mean, his defense, they got to start playing.
The Indians are on cruise control here late in the second. Simply look at the scoreboard, the shot count. It is all one-sided. And the lane's clogged up, blocking that. Nylander's lugging the puck.
Harvey's back in the play after she gets a new stick from the bench and gets back into it.
And that's knocked away by the car. Scooped up along the wall by Barkov. And look at the hustle here as they wave off the icing, Cheryl.
Well, intangible, that is the word this coach is looking for. The aggressive ability to get on that puck and negate icing.
Montreal's got it along the wall. The Indians scoop it up along the boards. Grabbed along the boards by McCarr. There's the whistle, icing the call, big face-off looming. The Indians have generated plenty of quality scoring chances and a big reason why they lead late in the second period. Off the face-off, they take the puck. Quick pass to Tkachuk. Makes a move in front. Point blank, stopped by Gibson.
Man, he was right on that puck. He knew exactly where it was. It was tight to the crease. He got it and challenged right away to make the save.
Sends it over to Anderson. There's the horn. 2 periods down, a third period to go. Stick around and join us for the drama next. The moment of truth has arrived for both these teams. Third period action set to go. It's been a total mismatch here as we get underway for the third. Let's see if anything changes. 2/3 of the way to the finish line in this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it?
Montreal's got to get the puck, James. I mean, to put it in layman's terms, 1, you got to get the puck. 2, you got to score. They're not doing either.
The Indians have built themselves a sizable lead here early in this third period. And off the draw, they'll take possession. Quick feed to Tkachuk. Takes a shot. Wow, what a stop by Gibson. Blocked in traffic. Moves into the slot. Oh, a clutch save.
Well, this save was way more difficult than it looked, James. I mean, there's so much traffic in front that he's fighting through to see, and he finds the puck to make the save.
Savard's crossed the line and gained the zone. Fires it. Oh, he got paddled by Sorokin.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
Oh, and what a save as he gets that one, too. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. Montreal's in transition. Knocks the puck loose. And that's picked off in the neutral zone by Lowry. The Indians gain possession. Lets the wrister go. And he gets a piece of that one and denies it.
Well, no smelling salts needed here. He's shaking it off as he takes one in the cage. He made the save, so that's going to make him pretty happy.
The Indians continue to lead big here in this third period. Falcons won the draw, and they'll look to set up. That's blocked by Gibson. Covers it up, and we'll get a stoppage in play. The Indians have been peppering shots on goal all night long, and they continue to lead in the third. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Backhander in front. Spectacular stop. Oh, what a save! He stopped it. Wow!
Oh, that's an intangible effort that you can't teach, James. That's all about desperation and the will to stop that puck.
Play continues here, but this crowd's still buzzing after what we saw. What a stop that was.
Yeah, and they're saying thank you to the goaltender right now, James. They're still on their feet. They're electric right now. And really, it's a nice feeling. Why? Because it doesn't always go this way, so when you have it, you embrace it.
Came up with the save on that play.
Gibson's been doing his part in this game. He's actually the only player who is on his team. I mean, he's been under siege in his own end, facing shot after shot after shot. It's about time that his team start doing something in front of him.
Under siege, and finally grabs that one and covers up for a whistle. Looks like lineups are set. They're ready to get things back underway. Gorings won the face-off deep inside the offensive zone. Oh, that goes off the mask, and it stays out.
Well, he was dialed in to make the save with his mask, James, but I don't know how dialed in he's going to be now. He might be a little fuzzy.
The Indians win the draw, and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Picked up along the wall by Goring. Cutting to the front of the net, and he gets just enough to keep it out.
I've never been a goaltender except in road hockey, James. I tell you, if you take one off the mask, you got to be rattling. But nonetheless, he finds a way to get the save. And that's what you got to do. Put everything in front of it if you want to make the stop.
Jackman's got the puck now in his own end. Goring's got it against the boards. Takes a wrist shot. Oh, I think that went off his mask and somehow stays out of the net. Here's a shot. He scores!
Butterfly goaltenders are most confident when they're in that position, but once they drop, it often exposes the top part of the net. That's exactly what happens here in a beautiful shot by the shooter.
The Indians probably don't want this game to end the way things have gone here. I know we're in period number 3, but Cheryl, what a night.
Yeah, it's been terrific right from puck drop. And they've been consistent throughout the game, and consistency is always a word that coaches talk about. And if they can finish this off with this nice lead.
They score!
This is exactly why you send bodies to the front of the net, James. You want to create a screen, and the goaltender drops into the butterfly position as a default and is battling to find the puck. Can't find it and beats him clean.
The Indians continue to bring up the score here in period number 3.
Well, it's just been a terrific collective effort. Now they're on the home stretch, and the coaching staff has a real opportunity to utilize their bench, rest their star players, and this is critical when you're in a long season.
Along the half wall with the puck. What a stop with the paddle by Gibson. Cuts into the paint. Oh, it comes up with nothing on the play. Montreal's got a hold of it along the wall. Here's a short pass to Doughty. Tosses it on to Kaliev. Nice poke check. Works it across to Kachuk. Nice zone entry on the left side.
Change up.
There's a shot. There's a blocker stop by Gibson. Looks like there's a delayed penalty being called here by the officials. Whistle blows, stopping the play. Dreisaitl's off to the sin bin for cross-checking. Montreal's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight.
Well, first power play of the game, James. You want to start with possession and look to get shots to the net. It is the tone setter.
Here they come on the attack. Puts it on net. Getting a little physical out there, but still holds on to the puck.
Again, Les made an incredible play there, James. He stumbles in front of the net, but finds the puck and could have lost it, but manages to stay with it enough to get a shot off.
Barkov stick handling in his own zone. The Indians carry it along the wall. Drives to the paint, and that's blocked in traffic. Barkov's exploring options with the puck. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. Goring's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. The Indians win the face-off. Lets one go, and gets a piece of it with the trapper. Well, a tough night, getting even tougher these final seconds as the fans letting them know this was unacceptable. Fires it on net. The final horn sounds. Well, as a former defender, these are your types of games, right? The old goose egg.
Love the goose egg, because you know that the D did something well too, don't you, James? But no, you got to give the credit to the goaltender. You got the 0. You put it up on the board. You know that he was dialed in. I love the way he was tracking the puck in particular. You knew that he just saw it tonight.
Well, that